Kia ora and welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for joining, everyone that's on our vertical stream and our horizontal stream. I do appreciate you all being here. Welcome, Sydney. Thank you for joining. And Rocket also, thank you for joining and being in the chat. You guys are awesome. So we're back on Gloucestershire. And we're in the vineyard and olive farm. And we've got a contract we have to fulfill. Good morning, Klaus. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone that's on the stream has been having a good day. So we've got a contract. It's actually a really handy contract. It's not, the field's not far away, and when we have to deliver it isn't very far away at all either. So it's a nice little contract to do. Hello, Big Dazza. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. So let's go grab the header trailer and take it up to the field. Do wish they'd given us some bigger gates. Yeah, so we've got a contract up ahead. You can actually see the field up on the top there. So we're gonna do that, and they've contracted to take it to the mill, so it won't take far. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thanks, Big Dazza. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and yeah, hope you're enjoying the Gloucestershire map. I still think it's one of the better ones that's been released so far. Gee, I'm going to have to turn around. Park off the road nicely. Okay. Now it's good because it's really close to the farm. We can actually run there. We don't have to take an Uber. Hello, Model Aviation. Yes, thank you for joining again. I do appreciate you returning. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Well, you know, like I said, Sydney, it's a badge of honour if you fall asleep during my stream. And welcome to our vertical stream, Model Aviation. Hope you're enjoying it. I've tried to get as much of the picture as I can. Obviously our horizontal stream has a slightly wider picture, but you're more than welcome to watch it on the vertical. Hey Nacho, afternoon, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Getting into this one can be fun. Here we go. We're in. Yeah. Good night, Sydney. Thank you for joining. Ah, terrible day. Your sandwich didn't fall in the mud again, did it? Yeah, so Model Aviation, on this farm here, it's the Calmston farm map, and I created a farm here in that sort of that tree area that's on the PDA. So I built the house in the farmyard, and I put in a vineyard and olive trees, and there's a grape juice factory up there and the adult grape juice testing restaurant. We've got a bakery there as well. And down here we converted some of this field into olives and a vineyard as well, and we've got some sunflower growing in there. Hello, Crimean Surfer, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. And just there we've got our wheat field, so that we can harvest that, make it into some flour. Hey, thanks Crimean Surfer. Yep, we're well here, thank you. Oh mate, that's not good, Nacho. Yeah, that's a lot of expense for the farm. I hope you guys can get the cows treated and get them right again. Trucks always seem to have the habit of breaking down when you least need it. Like I say, we've got the contract here to harvest this field, so I thought it'd be really good. They need it dropped off at the windmill, which is really handy. Ah, mate, that's no good. Did you manage to get the spuds out in the end, or are they still waiting? Oh, that's good. At least you get a bit more income coming in. Hey, thank you for the one that subscribed. Appreciate it. If you haven't already popped into the chat, pop in and say hi if you feel like it. And once again, everyone, we're trying for our likes. We want to try and get as many likes as we can. Hey, AI Farmer, welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good day. I'm very good, thank you. Oh, Nacho, I hope the wallabies had the good sense to stay out of your way today. Okay, we're doing well for likes. We've got 6 likes already, everybody. Thank you so much. So let's run back to our... Let's run back to our farm and we'll pick up a trailer so we can empty out the combine. That sounds like a good idea, Nacho. While I'm heading back here, I might as well show you what I'm really proud of. So this is our vineyard here. And we've got our bakery there. We put in a maze in here so that they have something to do. And we have a vintage tractor museum in the shed here, where I've collected a few of the vintage tractors that are out there at the moment. And we'll slowly add to the collection as more get released. But yeah, I really like that. And of course we have a playground to keep the kids occupied while their parents try out the adult grape juice. So yeah, I quite liked it. Hey, sorry about that, Big Dazza. I don't know what Nightbot's playing at. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one, Big Dazza. I don't know what Nightbot's complaining about. The only thing I can see is maybe the fist pump it didn't like for some whatever reason. That can be over touchy at times. In case anyone was wondering, yes, it is all Massey Ferguson on the farm. Yeah, Nightbot has a thing about caps. Yeah, Nightbot did come in handy a few streams ago when we had a toxic person want to expound some stuff. So it does its job well sometimes. Sometimes it can be a little bit too protective. If Nacho wants to vouch for you, I don't mind putting you in as a administrator. Is that a hint there, Klaus? All right, let's see what we can do then. Yeah, you should be able to repeat that message again now. Yeah, thanks, Nacho. He's a bit overprotective tonight. Or maybe we can pick up the stones with the vintage equipment. Maybe see if we can find maybe a vintage truck will come online too. No, Nacho. I'm using the tree devourer. Besides, 4X map is no good. You wouldn't be able to come in and upset things with your 30,000 ms ping. If that map up there is from one of the early maps in Farming Simulator. Yeah, it could be interesting. Oh, awesome. Awesome there, Model Aviation. So, what is that, a map on FS 25, or is that real farm work? Because we do have some people in the chat that do real farm work. FS Consultancy is awesome with a chainsaw, isn't he? One way to make sure that auto drive and course play works, get rid of the obstacles. Ah, nice. 4 next sets running. Yeah, that could be a good thing to do, Nacho, and good challenge. Oh, is there a selling station that sells wood chips at an exorbitant price? Yeah, when I was setting up this game, I wanted to give myself a $2 million loan, but of course it can be difficult because it's based on how much land you own. So I ended up buying the big cornfield that's nearby, and then taking out a $2 million loan, and then selling the cornfield and adjusting the cash accordingly. So that way I was able to keep a $2 million loan without having the land available to do it. ILO mod, buying and selling, that gives 400 more than the other stations on the map. Yes mate, it's Oakbridge Farm, aka Calmston. Always wanted to do something with that wooded area, you know, just in between the different paddocks, so I thought this was a nice thing to try. Technically in Gloucestershire there is a vineyard, so that's realistic. Temperature for olives is probably a little bit too low, so a little bit of artistic license there, but hey, they do okay in the game. Come on, AI Farmer, it's just Kiwi realistic. Hello, Mr. A Farmers. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Yeah, I've been keeping it slow. I started off with a $2 million loan, so it's sort of, I've been more paying it off than doing anything. I did a little bit of silage work in that field next to the dealership. Basically had the story that the dealership needed me to cut it for them, so that, and then take the bales to them to for them to sell. And then just up there we've got the farming centre, and they wanted me to put in some linseed into that bit of waste area there, so that's what we've been doing. So I don't actually own the land. I had to lease all the mowing equipment for the silage work because I don't have any. But on that one I'm using all my own equipment, and they just need me to sell it for them. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, you go and check that out, and yeah, it's not good news. There we go, Mr. A Farmers. You were looking a bit off colour there. So I think I've fixed that for you. Yeah, I've been looking at other maps, like Alma, Missouri is an awesome map, but the only problem is, if you're wanting to do something outside of the main farm, it's difficult. If you start the map without a starter farm, then all the buildings on that farm disappear, which isn't necessarily what you want, because sometimes you want to be able to build up and then buy that farm. So it does, because they take all those buildings away, it makes it difficult. And like, you can't start with the buildings, because if you try to sell the farm, it goes, no, you can't sell the farm with all these buildings on it. It's a bit frustrating if you're wanting to do something other than start on the main farm. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do. I might just have to start on the main farm. Might be a good one to do the multiplayer on, not sure. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. A Farmers. Safety in numbers. And that Canadian map looks quite interesting. Yeah, you can purchase basically every house on the map, and you can, you know, do the story how you want to. Oh yeah, if you use a save from the single player, the farms stay. Yeah, I might play around with that. Yeah, I have been looking around at different maps that we could use for multiplayer game. Would be good. I'm not sure how, you know, does everyone sort of want to work on the same farm, or do you want to all have your own farms? Just wanting to get a feel for how you want to go. Reminds me of one of those hotted up cars from the States, you know, that have that suspension that can go, that they bounce up and down on, you know? Yeah, I've only got it because it was the only Massey harvester that was available without going to the big AGCO ones. Yeah, I might have to have a look at doing that and playing with it. Oh, what I forgot to do. I forgot to put on the bright light that blinds me. Hey Klaus, welcome back. Nacho just had to take off. He got a call that some of his cows may have died, so he's just going to check it out. Good morning, Andrew. How are you today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I've had a good day and enjoying some time relaxing in Farm Sim. Yeah, I was just saying, Andrew, if yeah, when we set up, not if, but when we set up the multiplayer map, I'm not too sure how everyone wants to play it. Do you all want to play on the one farm, or do you want your own separate farms? I just want to get an idea of what you guys are wanting from it. Lost saves due to corrupt files, yeah. That can be frustrating. What do you think was causing the corruption? You made a tunnel. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a big embankment there. Oh, I'm good with a chainsaw. I'm not so good picking them up, and I'll just leave them on the ground. Nice. Yeah, I've been looking at Alma and trying to figure out how to, you know, put my twist on it. I know, it's terrible having 8 mil to spend, and you know, it's actually really difficult to spend $8 million. Not that I've ever had to do that in real life, but yeah, I've had to, you know, I've been pretty close. Yes, yeah, Andrew. Yeah, sorry, I did see that. Separate farms. Yep. We'll just have to keep an eye on the slot count, that's all. I suppose if you're buying Nexats, it doesn't go far. And if you're buying 4 of them, it definitely doesn't go far. Oh, nice. You'll have to put a picture of the tunnel up in the Discord. I'm fascinated. Oh, don't bring back those memories, class. When I was a kid, my parents bought a house that had a lot of stones in the lawn. Sort of been used as a bit of a truck yard. And they were trying to convert it into a lawn. So every day after school, we'd have to go out and fill a wheelbarrow full of stones. Not good memories. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's screenshot feature within Farming Simulator, and it saves it in a file called screenshots. I finally worked it out myself for doing thumbnails. Okay, thank you for everyone that's joined us on the horizontal and the vertical streams. I hope you're enjoying the stream as we do some canola. We're really fishing for likes tonight. If you could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. Thanks. Even if you're not sure whether you like it or not, hit the like button. And then you can make up your mind. Okay, so I'm just going to save this in case it doesn't quite work because we own it. It should work, but you never know. Oh, yep, contract's going up, so that's good. It works. Oh, I must go and sort out the flour too. Hey Nacho, how's it going, mate? Yeah, trouble is, class, if we're including consoles, crossplay, their mods aren't crossplay, I'm afraid. Have fun. right. Thank you for all the likes. Oh, mate, sorry to hear that. Yeah, do they know what might have caused it yet, or? I think what they've got a foot and mouth outbreak in Romania at the moment, I think. That must be gutting for the farmers there. Oh no. Oh, hopefully you'll get some rain and get some grass growth. Hey, Elite Gamer, how are you today? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Wow, our subscriber count jumped up. 178. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Yes, I guess sometimes you get those sort of years. It's never easy though. Yep, we're good, thank you, Elite Gamer. Had a busy day at work, now I get a chance to relax with the farm sim. Yeah, unfortunately, Elite, usually with farm sim, it takes a long time for it to get there. But I know what you mean, Game Pass is awesome. But I ended up having to buy it for the Xbox myself, I'm afraid. Even though I've got Game Pass. Yeah, you're not wrong there, especially if you buy the season pass with it as well. Not sure, Elite Gamer. Whereabouts are you, if you don't mind me asking? Australia, yeah. I'm just checking. So are you on the Xbox there, Elite Gamer, or are you on a PC? Because I've got it on special at the moment. For $40 US, 20% off. That's if you buy it directly from the Farming Simulator store. Oh, they'll be fine there, AI Farmer. Yeah, I've only crossed a couple of borders myself. The border from New Zealand to Australia, and then the border from Queensland to New South Wales. I believe that. Yeah, Elite Gamer, I've just checked on Xbox, and yeah, you're right, it is about $100. It's about 104 New Zealand, so it'd probably be really close to 100 Australian dollars as well. So, yeah, it's not the cheapest game out there, that's for sure. Alright, we've got to 10 likes. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Do appreciate it. Everyone that is on the vertical stream and the horizontal stream, thank you so much for watching. We are fishing for likes tonight. Want to try and get to the record. If we could hit 18 likes, we'd be in new territory. So yeah, feel free to hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything, and even if you're not sure whether you like it or not yet, just hit it and then you can make up your mind. Yeah, I can't wait to check it out, Andrew. And can't wait to check out your pics, AI Farmer. It'll be awesome. Yeah. Okay, looks like we're getting through it. Yeah, they're a big machine. I think someone did put the Nexat on a trailer. I just can't remember which one it was. I only just fitted it on too. No, definitely wasn't road legal. Hey Cajun, how are you today? Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. It is truly humbling to have people from the States pop in and say hi, because I know what time it is for you guys. And I do really appreciate it. How are you doing? So yeah, we're just working through this contract at the moment. It's quite handy because they just want it dropped off at the windmill there, so nice and easy. Yeah, headed to work. Yeah, I've still got a few hours to go before I have to go into work, but yeah, they're fast approaching. Yeah, I can see that with the Nexat. Don't think it's really designed to be trailered. Maybe someone will mod a trailer. I did hear it on good authority that there is going to be a large mod drop tomorrow, so we'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow my time, later on today for the rest of the world. So we'll have to wait and see. Could be interesting to see what happens. And I believe that they're also going to be releasing precision farming soon, so that will be absolutely awesome. Yeah, Cajun, you have a good day at work, and yeah, look forward to getting onto one of your streams again. Yeah, I haven't actually used the spray unit on the Nexit yet. Hey, yeah, fair enough, Nacho. I think you do need it after the day you've had. Oh, that'd be... I'm trying to picture it going onto a trailer with it folded out. Yeah, I'll have to organise another multiplayer and 4 fields on the Nexit map, and we'll have to do some cultivating with the Nexit. Use the slurry to fertilise the field a bit. I've just got to finish picking up all that straw. Probably should have stopped that before I hopped out. Definitely not something you want to fall into. Sorry for my dark humour that's about to come, but there's two rules to follow with these. Rule number 1 is don't fall into the header unit. Rule number 2 is if you happen to fall into the header unit, don't worry. Why spend your last minutes worrying? Like I say, I apologise for my dark humour. It was one of the rules we followed on the compaction truck. I decided it was a good idea to obey rule number 1. Works good, but you're bound to the cultivator. You are. So I think you can get the first stage in the ground. And then you got the spray unit afterwards. Yeah, farmer. I think my family thought it was a good choice as well. You certainly could, Andrew. You certainly could. Well, we've got 13 people watching on the horizontal stream at the moment. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you are liking the stream, hit the like button. We're trying for some break the record for likes. If we can get to 18 likes, we will have achieved that goal. Oh, we've got rain coming too by the looks of it. Wonder when that's due. Oh yeah. 1900 hours. Still got a little ways to go, but could be touch and go whether we get it all done in time. Let's just double check. Yeah, the next day looks like it's all fine. Yeah, I see Microsoft tries to be clever with their weather forecast, saying, oh, you know, rain will be starting soon or rain will be finishing soon. Quite often they'll say that and it's sort of like there isn't any rain anywhere. Yeah, although I have had Farm Sim overrun a bit in their weather forecasts. They say, oh, it's going to finish at 4 p.m. and sort of like 4:35 p.m. rain finally stops. And I have had to start early as well. Yeah, well, I'm hoping you get the rain, Nacho, that you need. I'm hoping that we don't get the rain they're forecasting for the Easter break. I'm wanting to take my girls up to a theme park, and it's saying it's going to be showers on the day we want to head up, so I'm hoping the forecast is wrong at the moment and that we'll get a more accurate one later on that'll say fine. We'll just have to wait and see. Because the trouble with going to a theme park when it's raining is that most of the rides don't work in the rain for safety reasons. Yep, you're welcome to it. Understandable, Nacho. Sometimes you just need to just chill out and, yeah. Yeah, losing a couple of cows like that, that's gutting. I hope the other ones can pull through. I get fit doing this job. Running between the tractor and the combine. Oh, looks like I left the motor running. That's not going to help with the fuel bill. Oh yeah, Rocket, I forgot to mention, I don't know if you picked up yesterday, but went and saw the Minecraft movie with my daughter. Had a lot of fun there. Yeah, Nacho, I understand where you're coming from there. Two that are gone, but the ones that are still hanging in there, you really want them to come right without too much suffering. Oh yeah, the kids knew some of the lines off by heart, that's for sure. Wasn't a bad movie. Although for a Minecraft movie there wasn't a lot of building. As a New Zealander, you could definitely tell it was filmed in New Zealand. The shops were New Zealand. The houses were definitely what you'd see in a New Zealand suburb. And the potato chip factory is actually a power station in real life. Okay, we'll go and empty it out again. All good, Nacho. No worries. You have a good one, my friend. Thank you for popping in. And I hope your day gets a bit better. I can't wait to look at them, mate. Yep, all good, Nacho. Look forward to it. Like I say, I hope your day gets better, mate. I hope those cows get better too. Lucky it's the school holidays, mate. You take care. Oh, that stopped nice and close for me. That makes a change. Hey, we picked up another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Feel free to jump into the chat and say hi if you wish to. We can have our highs and we have our lows in the chat, but we're a supportive bunch. We look out for each other. Oh, awesome, Andrew. Look forward to looking at those. I sort of need another device. And I've actually got 4 devices running at the moment. Yeah, 11 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much. It'd be really awesome if we could make it to 180 subscribers by the end of the stream. And I'm probably going to finish the stream about when we do finish the field here. So if we can get the field done before the rain comes. So I'm not sure we'll smash our record for likes tonight, but that's okay. That's what records are all about. Thank you to everyone that has liked and everyone that has subscribed. Thanks, Andrew. That's awesome. Almost have a feeling we're going to have just a little bit left on the field when it starts to rain. Unless I fill the trailer and then get back to harvesting instead of emptying the trailer. That might be a good idea. Only got, what, 1.5 strips to go? Evening, Argsy Gaming. Thank you for calling in. Things are going well, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, awesome. How's your puppy doing there, mate? Growing up fast, no doubt. Yeah, mate. I took the days off in between, so I'm looking forward to having next week off completely. It'll be nice. Ah, yes. And they managed to find every little nook and cranny as well that they can escape from. Good morning, FS Consultancy. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hoping we can beat the rain, but I'm thinking we probably won't. Yep, good, thank you. Nothing like that first brew of the day. So a big welcome to all those on our horizontal and vertical streams. Thank you for calling in. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, and you haven't done so yet, can you hit the like button? We're trying to get as many likes as we can tonight. But the most important thing is enjoy the stream. Rain's meant to start at 7 PM, so we'll see how good the weather forecast is. Oh, there we go. I knew it. We'd have a little bit left. Get this dropped off before it gets too wet. Okay, so how's that looking at the mill? Okay. We won't think about the flour sitting out in the rain. That's why I like that bakery. Two-thirds of your neck's added on the trailer. That's awesome, mate. Right, I think we'll go back to the house because it's going to take a while for the rain to finish, so I think we'll let it run out overnight, and then hopefully by the morning everything will be dry again and I can finish off that field. The cultivator's bottoming out on the ramp. Yeah, gotta hate it when that happens. The big one, yeah. Okay, looks like it is a fine morning. I think we can go and finish it off. I let it go to about 9 o'clock, so hopefully that would give it enough time to dry out. Let's head back and get that finished. I look forward to it, mate. I've got a lot to catch up on Discord. It's been a busy night. Alright, let's go and get that finished. It looks like we're going to end up with quite a bit of canola from that field for our mill. Now, it sounds like you've been trying to figure it all out. Right. Let's get this finished. I agree, Andrew. Gotta make the map your own, eh? That's what's great about this game. No two maps are ever the same. Everyone will play a map differently. Okay, we got the last little bit. So we'll drop it off into the trailer. So about average for a farm then. Yeah, finding somewhere to store the next set can be fun. Hey, the herd! How are you today, my friend? Thank you for joining. I know how early it is in the morning for you. Absolute pleasure to see you. I'm very good, thank you. No worries, mate. I'm running a bit longer than usual at the moment anyway, so yeah. Yeah, you're making the JCB work hard, are you? Just enough clearance. I saw you had a new video up there, The Herd. I'm sorry to say I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it's definitely on my to-do list. It's continuing on that story, is it? So yeah, looking forward to catching up on that one. Oh, it hasn't been a good year for the sunflowers this year. I've had a lot die on me. The stone train. Yeah, the farm one, yeah. That's... I caught on to that one a bit late in the series, but yeah, I must go back and watch the other ones. Looks like you've done a really good story with it. Main crop where I'm from, mate, is dairy farming. We don't have a lot of crops. They grow a lot of maize for silage, but yeah, we don't have a lot of crops in this area. It's more down the South Island, sort of the Canterbury area, that they have the big wheat fields. That's where a lot of our wheat comes from. But yeah, it's predominantly just dairy farm around here. So it's actually nice to play the game and, you know, do some of the crops and know what it's like around the world. I actually enjoyed doing the rice for that reason, because it's something that was totally different. Yeah, I used to live in the area that they grow the kiwi fruit in, and I spent a lot of time on the kiwi fruit orchards, growing and picking and packing kiwi fruit. Or as the rest of the world calls it, kiwis. Yeah, there's not a lot to it, the herd. You just basically walk underneath the vines. They're in a pergola system, and you walk underneath them and you just pick them, put them into an apron, and then go and drop them into a wooden bin, which would then go to the pack house. Yeah, apple farming's probably similar, although probably climb a few more ladders with apples than you do with kiwi fruit. Pergolas are usually just above head height, so you're walking around, you're picking kiwi fruit at about head height. Maple syrup, mate, definitely. Nothing like proper maple syrup on your pancakes. Or your bacon, for that matter. Or the bacon that's on your pancakes. Yeah, mate. Yep. Sore shoulders when you're picking, sore shoulders when you're pruning. Because kiwi fruit will only fruit on wood that is 2 years old. So you've got to cut the 3-year-old wood out and then lay the 2-year-old canes down to get the fruit. Yeah, it's a big industry in where you come from, isn't it? The flowers. Big export earner for you guys. I reckon. Alright, we're going to pick up the header trailer. Yeah, there's some amazing countryside in the New York State. Yeah, that would probably work, Andrew. Hey, thanks the herd. AI farmer. After that I did a job ordering the bulb fields with all kinds of slurry. Oh, yep. Hey, yeah, catch you later, Argsy. Thanks for popping in. You have a good week too, and you'll be streaming on Wednesday night, will you? Your time? So yeah, anyone that's on our stream here, if you haven't had a chance to already, check out Argsy Gaming. He has some absolutely fantastic videos, and he usually streams on a Wednesday night and a Sunday morning in New Zealand time. Awesome, mate. You have a good one. Hopefully I'll be able to jump in near the end of my one. And of course, if no one has heard of the herd, he is the best storyteller in the US. So check out his channel as well. Good morning, Liz. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I saw you having some fun with Minecraft earlier on. Or was that later on for you? This whole time zone thing can get a bit confusing. Ah, mate. You know I'm telling the truth. Your storytelling is absolutely fantastic. Oh, spraying into the wind? Yeah, definitely not what you want to be doing. Oh, nice, Liz. Yeah, I hope you had a good sleep. I'm just about to hit the sack myself. It's about 11 PM here now, so I've got work tomorrow. I'm just having a little bit of a tidy up and then probably call it that. Oh, hey guys, that slipped through quick. We've got up to 181 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. You guys are absolute legends. Do appreciate it. We're hoping to get to 180 and we've smashed it. 181. It is absolutely awesome. thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed. And I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. Actually, we should give this a hose down and then quick repair. Oh, 4 times the map of Calmsden, that would be awesome. So the header's definitely starting to show some wear. I like that. Alright, let's see if we can get this header backed into the shed. At least it's not the dolly kind. Yeah, Calmsden definitely needs a bigger road network. Yep, thank you, the herd. Thank you for joining, and you have a good day, my friend. Okay, so let's have a look. How much did we get? 55,000 litres we got extra off that field. So that's fantastic. Might start that doing its thing. Oh, I'd love to do that, Andrew. Definitely. All right, well, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. We might pick up from where we are, and we'll do some. We'll move that flour from the mill. We'll deliver some hot bread. Looks like we might have some honey to go. Not sure about the goat's milk. Yeah, it's getting there. We don't have many full-grown sheep, so there's not a lot happening at the moment, but they will grow up, and we'll start getting some real wool. Get the right button. But hey, thank you everyone for joining. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. It's absolutely fantastic. And the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. And so until next time, wish everyone a good day, a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you are watching this. And until next time, bye.